Time for our weekly segment, Manic Monday, where we help you start your week off on a mental high.
Here with us, Michelle Gielan. Michelle Gielan is your health and wellness expert to talk about it.
Flow is that mental state when you're in a zone, when you're doing something, a task at hand, and you're completely engrossed in it, completely engaged, and when you're done, you feel energized and great.
Too often, we find that couples are not communicating as well as they can, or they're feeling undervalued or underappreciated in relationships, and it oftentimes has to do with the 5 languages of love.
Now they're also looking at the flip side, which is something that we don't often hear about, post-traumatic growth. Research shows that deeper breathing from the diaphragm, not from the chest, will actually help us lower blood pressure, reduce anxiety and stress.
For every successful relationship, there are a ton more that didn't work out.
When people are sad, they'll actually spend up to 4 times as much on the same item as when they're fine. So do not go to the mall, just stay at home, go to the gym, do something else. Retail therapy is the wrong way to go. This one's fascinating. It was done by my research colleagues at Harvard and Yale. Diligence and accomplishment were strong predictors of long life. Money is connected with our sense of self-identity, sense of self-worth, and so when one is threatened, the other gets threatened. The science behind it is that we don't have the glucose levels in our body to deal as effectively with the problems at hand. We don't see the world as clearly.
Listening skills, that gets in between people, and health and wellness expert Michelle Gielan is here. Hey, Michelle.
Michelle, good to see you. I'm going to try to listen as hard as I can.
Corey, you're already on notice.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
I know you too well.
Okay. Wow. Under the bus there.
I'm a big fan of this. I do this every day. It takes 5 minutes, and what it does is it trains our brain to scan the environment for the positive things. That's why this works.
To give you an example, when I was in college, I got a D+ on a chemistry exam.
No way.
I literally lost it. I freaked out. I know, if you can believe it. But what I realized later on with the years of wisdom and perspective is that it was one exam, one test, one college course in 1 year of college, and I wasn't going to become a failure because of it. Our brains sometimes trick us, even though they're in our heads. They're not necessarily always our friends. And they can catastrophize an event. And so what we need to do is put it in perspective. The best way to do that is write down the list of true consequences from that event and then try to really get a hold of exactly what's going on.
What I'll do is on my Twitter and Facebook page, I'll put the link. Just give me a few minutes to get it up there, and then people can go ahead and take the assessment. 30 questions, really easy. Takes a few minutes.
Were you surprised where you fell on the whole thing?
Yeah, you know, I thought it was words of affirmation and touch for my top, and then when quality time comes up there, I'm going to have to rearrange my whole life now.
I love it, Michelle. It was a great test, so thanks for introducing us to it.
Well, you're always a burst of fresh air and positive energy on our set, so thank you, Michelle.
Thanks, Michelle.
Thanks, Michelle.
Michelle
Thanks,
Gielan
guys.
with us this morning.